I want to give a huge thanks to PTCGO Store for sponsoring the channel. PTCGO Store is a great site where you can get all of the latest Pokemon trading card game online codes for great prices as well as instant code delivery. Now able to order Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze, the newest set. Be sure to use code CHIP5 at checkout to get yourself 5% off your order, or click the link down in my description below. Once again, that is code CHIP5 to get 5% off. Thanks, PTCGO Store. What is going on, guys? Chip here. Welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Online video. Today we're going to be looking at my Week 1 match for the OPOP League, or the OmniPoke Online League. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the OPOP League, it is a league being put on by OmniPoke themselves, Jack and Joe. It's something they wanted to do for the content creators in the community so that we could have some content to put out for you guys in lieu of, there being a lack of IRL tournaments, and with basically only the Players' Cup as major official tournaments going on for the foreseeable future. So thanks to Jack and Joe, us content creators are coming together and playing in this league-style format where we will each be bringing 3 different decks each week and playing a best-of-3 format against one another until ultimately one winner will be crowned. Now, the format could vary week to week, but to start things off for Week 1, it was pretty simple, just the standard format, 60-card decks, no bans or anything like that besides Miss Magius and Bellabo Bryson Man, which are already banned in the standard format. And Week 1, we had a pretty tough match. We're up against AzulGG, and Azul is one of the best players in the game, also a very good friend of mine. We've collaborated together a ton with Pokemon over the years, so we've played each other a bunch. We're definitely very familiar with each other, but when it comes down to it, overall, I'd say Azul's the better player than me. So I was a little nervous going in. I knew I was going to have to be on my A game if I wanted to take home the victory, and I knew Azul would not give me any sort of breaks. He was going to put his pedal to the metal, and it was definitely going to give me a good game regardless. And so I sat down, recorded my games. I think Azul was live streaming whenever we played, so you could check out. I'm not sure if he's posting it on YouTube or not, but his YouTube channel will be linked down in the description below. This coming week, I will be live streaming my game at some point, so we'll get that figured out once that goes up. But for the Week 2, which should be uploaded to YouTube as well, I will be live streaming it over on Twitch, though. So be sure to follow the Twitch channel so you can maybe catch that, twitch.tv/TrainerChip, where we go live over there almost every single weeknight playing some Pokemon TCG Online. Also, as always, don't forget to click the subscribe button, leave a like down below, comment, and let me know what you think of the OPOP League and what kind of decks would you like to see me play in the future weeks of this series. With all that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the games against Azul. All right, I think we're about to get things started here against Azul. 3 decks I've picked: ADPZ, Eternatus VMAX, and the Welder Box deck. I think I'm going to start with Eternatus and go from there. And yeah, we'll give it a shot and see what Azul brings, see if it's something we can take down, and hopefully that's the case. He declined. Oh, he needs 1 second. Okay. Alright, looks like Azul's ready now, and I'm just going to go with Eternatus for game 1. Pretty basic, straightforward, and we'll see what Azul's rocking with. Unified Minds deck box. Ooh, did he pick Mewtwo? I have not seen this coin. This coin is amazing. How have I never seen this beautiful coin? I won the flip. I'm going to go ahead and choose to go second. Try to get a Power Accelerator turn 1. Yikes. Good thing I chose to go second. No, this hand would be like okay-ish, depending on what we hit off Great Ball if we went first. Zigzagoon. Or, Zigzagoon. I started Zigzagoon. Mew is what he started. Is he going with Mad Party, maybe? There's not a lot that plays Mew currently, so I'm not sure what this is. He's got a Rangaroo, Mew, maybe some sort of fire deck, maybe? I don't know. Permeate Wisdom. It could just be like Baby Blounds, I guess. Mad Party. Okay. So he did just go with Mad Party. Okay, that's okay. Could be a little tough. That's fine, though. He did bench it to Dene. He's got the Weezings in there as well for some extra spread with the Roxy to get some more damage in play potentially. Just going to put the energy on Sinistea Pass. Okay. Hoopa's pretty good. We could get a prize turn 1, but we want to probably utilize this as an attacker at some point. I think we still want to Power Accelerator here, though, over using Assault Gate. So I'm going to start with this. See what we get. We do get the Eternatus, so we can Quick Ball now for Crobat. Yeah, I think I'd just go with Power Accelerator for sure. And probably just on to another Eternatus. Yeah. And we could potentially knock this out if we drew a bunch of our... Well, we prized one of our Zigzagoons. If we got Slowbro, we could knock this out turn 1, but that's not really super likely. Gonna be... Actually, no, it's impossible now because of our bench size, but... Okay. I guess we can just go switch boss the Sinistea for a prize. I don't hate that. Don't hate that. Yeah. I'll hold the Hoopa because I might want to communication it. Okay. Let's see what they can get going. And what... Okay, so he's playing the Dugong version. Interesting. So I guess he can pick off the Zigzagoon at some point. I wonder if we want to attack with the Hoopa, or if we just want to try to make him go through just 2 VMAXs. Because I guess what can happen is is that he can go knock out 1 VMAX, boss knock out Crobat, and then Dugong plus 1 ping with a Roxy piece to knock out Zigzagoon for gang. So I guess we should still try to work in Hoopa at some point. He must not have much, though. Oh, yeah, he's just got trash. Okay, that's good. I'll take it. Okay. I think I'm just going to VMAX the active and then Crobat. Yeah. Slowbro probably just, like, never matters, to be honest. I'm going to burn the Great Ball. Try to draw as many cards. I'm going to... It's, like, risky to VMAX the active. Because we could whiff an energy. Is it... We're not going to whiff an energy or a supporter. Yeah, we're going in. We're going to get there. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. No way we're whiffing that. So we go here. Do I want to research here? We have a stamp. We can lose a stamp. We can lose an energy. This is fine. I guess what we can do is, because they can never one-shot a VMAX, is we can try to just cycle between all of the VMAXs. Right? Definitely want to leave a bench spot open for Crobat. Okay. And we'll just go with Dread End. Pick up the KO. And take another prize. We are down 2 boss. Hopefully at some point we can boss the Dene, and then we just have to knock out 2 guys to win the game. I think we're in a good spot here because he didn't attack that turn. If he needs to just get some damage in play, and he wasn't able to do that. Mad Party, more like Sad Party. It was a good thought, though. Oh, the tea time. The busted bee time. Okay. We can just hit him with a Marnie here, actually. Kind of don't mind that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with Marnie. Gives us less cards, but lets us look for boss for next turn. I think we definitely would like to boss the Dene next turn. If we could. I think if bossing to Dene just locks the game up for us. I think we're kind of chilling regardless, though. Yeah. And we can still, even if we don't get boss next turn, we can take a knockout here and then look to boss on the following turn. Okay. Unless Dugong does 340 damage to 2 Pokemon, which I'm pretty sure it just does 60. I think we're okay. Yep. Okay, well, he's ditching a bunch of the Mad Partiers. Ditching a good amount of energy. So he's actually setting up, he's probably going to hit both VMAX. That puts us at 280 each. And then he could win if we miss boss and he goes knockout, knockout. That could happen. So I need to prep an energy here. So we can attack with one that doesn't have 60 damage on it. Yeah, and that's exactly what he's going for, which is his play, for sure. Definitely his play. Let's check the Great Ball. Okay. I think I'm just going to discard the Zigzagoon off research here. Yeah. And I'm going to discard the Air Balloon. Go with the research. No reason to put Zigzagoon down, honestly. I'm just going to thin a bunch of cards out here, I think. Eternatus VMAX is kind of useless. We can Quick Ball for Crobat. Do we even want to? No, we'll just Dread End. We'll dig for boss next turn. That's fine. We have 2 in the deck. We also have a Crobat here. We can take off the prizes. We take Marnie. That's fine. Or Marnie? Research? Whatever it's called. I don't know. It could get a little sketchy. If he picks up a KO here and then we whiff boss, then he definitely can win. He can definitely win. We can thin a good amount of cards out of our hands. Worst case scenario, we could try to attack with Hoopa. So he needs to get 14 Pokemon in the discard pile. Looks like that didn't happen. And we take game 1. Nice, nice. Going up 1-0. First game feels very good. So now I cannot play with Eternatus again. I cannot play with Eternatus. So I have to pick Welder Box or ADPZ. So I'm going to go with the Welder Box for game 2. Alright, and looks like he's ready. So I'll just grab this deck, Welder Box. Oh, perfect. It looks like he's grabbed a dark deck. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I do feel like this matchup can be close. But Torkoal's pretty good, and then Rhyperior is obviously very good. It just depends on how quickly he can respond to the Rhyperior, I think. Yep, and it's Eternatus. Perfect. Perfect. So let's see if he gets the energy. Definitely wants the attachment here at a minimum. Yveltal, yeah, just get that pivot out. Sure, seems good. And Quick Ball. Okay, so he's got a pretty solid hand here. Interesting. Oh, he just had a ton of Pokemon in his hand. Doesn't want to lose this last bench spot. Okay, that makes sense. Wants to make sure he has a spot for a Crobat next turn, potentially. So, smart play. Feels weird to see someone fail a Quick Ball, but he just had a ton of Pokemon in his hand. Okay. We obviously have a solid enough hand. Torkoal's pretty good against Eternatus, but Azul's going to be smart and spread his energy out and not let me... Okay, well, that's pretty good. So unless he pops off and gets boss VMAX and enough Pokemon to knock this out, I think we're okay. But that definitely could happen. Definitely could happen. Do I Welder active or Crobat try to draw more energy first? I kind of want to Crobat draw more energy. Oh. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Indeed. Okay, I'm just going to Flare Starter. Fire. And then I'm going to put 2 on the Torkoal. Definitely our like best Pokemon to have starting out here. I guess I could have Quick Balled down. Oh, I probably should have done that. Yeah, I should have just Quick Balled out a second Rhyperior, right? That would have been way better than trying to do anything to this Torkoal. Also, if he leaves this active for a turn, we can just attach an Energy and High Heat Blast for a prize, which is solid. But that gives him another turn to find Boss, which is not as solid. We have the potential to dig for Boss KO on the Eternatus. We would need a lot, but it's feasible. I should have taken a second to check my prizes, knowing if we have second Crobat, knowing if we have both the Dedenne. Those are important things. Counting our Aurora energies as well. But what could happen here, I think, is I might just go like Quick Ball, Eldegoss, Stamp, Gear, look for Boss, honestly. Like, if we just boss this, oh, it feels like we're in such a good spot. Also, he's giving me Viridian Forest, which is useful, potentially. Let's see what he goes with. Just gonna spread the energy, attach. Okay, Power Accelerator. To this guy, or Sableye, maybe? Yeah, Sableye. So he's gonna try to utilize Sableye. So we can win by knocking out... Oh, that's such a good top deck. Okay. I think we just go in with the Rhyperior, take the KO. He could knock us out pretty feasibly, right? If he does, we have Torkoal pretty close to set up, right? We do have other Crobat. We have Dedenne as well. We did have the other Rhyperior, so kind of a oopsie on my part. Yeah, I think 2 energies on Rhyperior would be better than 2 energies on Torkoal here. For sure. Yeah, I'm just going to go get the Rhyperior, I think. Yeah, this is good. Good. We got the switch card. We got this. Discard you. Start getting this guy ready. Yeah, worth it. Down the Eldegoss is a little annoying, unfortunate. Definitely want to replace his Stadium. I think if I remember right from his list that he's played a lot recently, does only play 2 Viridian. I'm going to go and do this. Then the Victini out. And we're just going to go in. Take the KO. Force him to KO Rhyperior, and if he doesn't, we can get a switch. We take a switch off the prizes, actually, which is perfect. Actually, 2 perfect prizes if he doesn't knock us out, because we can just go switch Boss's Orders to reset the Heavy Rock Artillery effect, but... So he needs 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. 2 more benched Pokemon to pick up this KO. And an energy, which we removed his ability to get an energy. So he's got 3 cards. See what he's got. Oh, we also prized an Aurora energy, so we had a chance to take one there, which would have been super good for this guy, obviously. Okay. So he's got the Pokemon. He just needs the energy. That's the only missing piece here. Probably should have actually put this ping on this Rhyperior. I think that's a little bit of a mistake. Oh. Oh, okay. I see it. Okay. Interesting. This kind of allows me to just go in with Volcanion, though, and leave me a Rhyperior that's set up. So I think if I was him, I don't know, because then if I just get the knockout, yeah, it makes sense what he did. Makes sense what Azul did. But yeah, this lets us get an opportunity to just high heat blast. Oh, I didn't attach. Oh, I guess I want to save energy for Welder, right? So I can Welder. But yeah, now we just need to knock out a VMAX and we win the game. Yeah. He has to attack with the Sableye here, I think. Or Hoopa. Yeah, he's got enough to attack with Hoopa. Okay, I mean, this could get interesting. He's going to attack with Sableye. We actually could just win the game, though, if we get our other, one of our 2 Auroras left in the deck. Which is a little risky to, like, go too all in on. Maybe a little risky, I don't know. He's going with Marnie, though. Okay. So we'll see what we get off the hand here. Aurora, pretty good. Double is okay because it's an out if we top deck Communication. He's just going with the Crazy Claws. Okay. So yeah, we just have to send up Rhyperior. We got several good top decks here. Our hand is obviously not great at the moment. We could just top deck Boss for the win. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think if I should use the Giant Hearth here. I don't think so. Okay. So we just need to take one more prize. He's played this really well. There's Aurora. That's good. And Communication. Good prizes. We're probably going to get... I don't remember if he plays Stamp in his list. I think he only plays Marnie. But we could get stamped to 1 here. Yep, now he's going to go in with Eternatus. He's played this very well, for sure. Very, very well. Attacking with Sableye makes more sense than attacking with Hoopa because it lets him potentially stamp to 1. If he plays Stamp, of course. But yeah, very well played by Azul so far. Which I, of course expect. One of the best players in the game right now. Yep. There's the stamp to 1. Volcanion. Ugh. Yikes. Alright, looking a little Monka-S right now. I'm going to send up Torkoal. Oh, let's go. Okay. Okay. So we have Welder and Aurora and 2 energy. So we just need to find Welder and Aurora, and we win the game. And a switch card. And a switch card. I wish I had just sent up Rhyperior, but I think that was my safest move still. We got the switch. Oh. We don't have any more card draw. He's definitely got Boss, right? Oh, I just win. 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 Oh my gosh, I almost threw. GG. Whoo! A little 2-0 victory against Azul. Oh, well played on his part, for sure, but I think we picked the 2 perfect decks going in based on what... I had no idea what he was going to play game 1, so I just went with Eternatus because it's like good, solid, consistent, right? And then game 2, I wanted to play the Welder Box deck because I really like this deck. I knew he wasn't going to play a Fire deck, so I was like pretty sure he wasn't going to play a Fire deck. I don't think Azul has loved the Scent Scorch variants too much, so I cut the Melodic, added in the second research for a little more consistency. Didn't come up, but man, what a game. Well played, Azul, for sure. And hey, starting off 1-0 in the OmniPoke League. Very excited about that, and yeah, we'll look forward to week 2 and see who we're playing and see if we can keep a little bit of momentum going. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Until next time, take care.